Hi, I'm back. I decided to split this into two videos, the new product video and then everything else. Because in case I have to, I don't want people to be bored with my videos. I don't want them to be too long. So that's why, I don't know. Because you might not want to hear about products. You might want to get right down to the brow. Oh God, look, my skin is doing something weird. I hope this is not a breakout because of the new foundation. That's the thing. You just never know. Maybe too thick. When it's thick, no problem with makeup. Yeah. Okay, so let me get going because I don't have that much time. Time check. Huh? No, what time is it? Thank you. Co-star Jameson in the back. I want to show you all a video of him on the skateboard at Target. He fell and busted his ass. I asked him, was he okay, before I laughed. I think it was more so the sound effect he made after the fall. It was like, oh, it's like a thud. You know how they say thud when you're reading in a comic book or something? That's exactly what it sounded like. Like the wind got knocked out of him. God, it's such a funny video. And in true Big Brother mode, Z was like, send that to me. But for some reason, I couldn't get it to send. I could post it on Instagram, like the stories, but it did not send to Z. Speaking of Z, I just want to give him a shout out. He has a 4.0. Now, last semester, he had straight A's, but them damn A minuses made him get a 3.95. Now, on Facebook, you may remember me saying he got a 4.0. He did, until they finished like with the grades and the progress part and upload and all of that. Remember just regular report cards? Like, please just send me some home. Then again, I'm glad they don't because, which I realized I'm kind of not really a hoarder, but I save stuff. And I get it honestly. My mom, my aunt, and my grandma, they do the same or did the same. And so, yeah, that was 3 thoughts at once. I'm sorry. So Z, he got his 4.0. Woo, him. I'm glad they don't send paper report cards home sometimes. With Z, it's okay. I check online. But Jameson, I kind of need that paper report because it has the I's and the S's and the breakdowns, and I can't remember all of those. So yeah, for him, it would be good to have a paper one, but not the other one. And then the pack rat part. I'm trying to get out of that habit of saving stuff that I don't need. But it's like, some stuff is hard to throw away. Like, how do I know if I'm going to need those instructions 6 months from now? What if I forget how the battery goes or what battery it needs? Just stuff like that. But everything is online now, so I don't have to really worry about that. Something else I've been... So, I like pistachio nuts. And sometimes, a lot of the times, I'll grab some from the gas station and this is gonna sound so weird. Please don't judge me. And one of those cheese things is like not quite like a mozzarella stick, not that size. It's kind of like a rectangle. So a piece of Kobe cheese rectangle and pistachios. So I've been eating this for a while now. Like, it's a lot of pistachio shells in the cup in my car. I know, I'm gonna throw them out. But anyway, because I eat them so much, I was just like wondering, like, what is the nutritional value on this? And I looked it up, of course. I Google everything. I looked it up, and it was like, it's some good fat, not too bad if you eat it in moderation. A handful a day. A handful. I'll be buying them by like the twos. Most days I just have one and then the cheese. But then some days I'm like, well, you probably want some on the car. This is so embarrassing. This will be the only story I share about food. So it started talking about it could cause weight gain. And I have been noticing some weight gain. Like, I fluctuate. It don't matter where, but I fluctuate between a certain 3 numbers. Like, it won't go. It'll stay right in there. I may lose, then I may gain, then I may lose, but just right there. Not more or less than those 3. It was up there. I was trying to get back to 2017 weight, and I was like, no. So, needless to say, I am cutting back on the pistachios. They're so good. I don't know what made me get hip to them. God, that sounds so fat. And I never had it like the ice cream flavored pistachios. But for some reason, them little peanuts, whew. And I always mind with the shell. Something about the process. Like, you just gotta crack them and really enjoy it. Sounds so fat ass. I'm gonna lose this weight. I believe this weight is holding me back. I ain't trying to get all deep or nothing, but I really do. Like, yeah. That's alright. That's the thing about weight. Here today, gone tomorrow. All I really gotta do is just go to the Y. Come on, left eyebrow, right one. Pick up the slack. Yeah, all I gotta do is work out, just go. I already got the membership. That's the crazy thing about it. Time check. 8:04. All right. I'm about to make this real quick. Yeah, so I'm giving up pistachios for a while, and I'm increasing my water intake. I don't do too bad, but I could do better. And I'm gonna keep walking the steps to the 2nd floor. That's more than I was doing. I was on the 1st floor. Then they kicked me out of my own office. It wasn't just me. They kicked out the whole department and moved us upstairs. And every day, I hate it. Yesterday was probably the worst. It was just so. I don't really have to say anything to be sarcastic. It's all on my face too. It's a gift. Thank you. Yeah, like I'm really trying to make phone calls and do some work around here. Not that I don't always do work, but I was really working yesterday. I was making phone calls, and there's everybody in the back like a team meeting, just huddle around me, just talking about nothing. So once I got off my phone call, because it was very hard to hear the voicemail, I turned around and I just gave everybody a look like. Remember when we were in high school? I remember his name and everything. Mr. Heacock. He'd be teaching and the class wasn't settled. He was like, I'll wait. And in my head, I was like, that was the dumbest thing you could have ever said. You'll wait. Okay, I'm going to keep talking. So anyway, I just turned around and just looked at him like, yeah, I'm trying to make a call. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. And then like, so I could tell someone thought I was really serious. But I don't really care. I wasn't serious. It's just, y'all are kind of loud. And she was like, well, I'll just go. And I was just like, you're going to leave without getting your food? Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like everyone is just really sensitive. Like, I don't feel like many people get me. Like, I don't, you know how some people if they're in your way at Kroger's, they'll say, excuse me and sorry. They're like, oh, sorry. No, I'll just stand politely and wait. I don't have to say anything. I'm not apologizing. People do this at the printer too. Like, they're like, oh, I'm sorry. And just rush and get their stuff. And I'm just like, what are you apologizing for? You're a person. You can stand your ground. Like, there's nothing wrong with me waiting. But yeah, so when people storm out or I'm leaving and they do all that, I'm like, okay. I mean, I already ate my plate. I already have my birthday celebration food. I'm good. But I am trying to make these calls. What? It's really not their fault that they're all up in my space. I'm used to having my own office. And then I don't like that my back is turned. Like, I don't like people walking up on me. So I need to get a mirror. But until then, yeah. So anyway, I don't even know what the original thought was there. I'm gonna hurry up. Time check, please. Huh? I'm trying not to bother him. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna start with primer, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm hoping that my makeup stays throughout the whole day. That is my goal. So until I get the formula right, I'll be trying primers. I really gotta hurry up. The last time check, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know if I'm applying this right. And this one was part of one of my gift with purchases. So they do have different colors, different like one is sheer, I think. One has pink undertones. I'm assuming, okay, I would assume that this one would be pink undertones, but it actually says sheer. And again, that's the e.l.f. Poreless Putty. I don't really care too much about my pores. Like, some days I'll notice they're bigger than normal, but they're still not huge. Like it would suggest by buying poreless stuff. But some people might have big pores. I don't think mine are. I think they look normal size, but yeah, what do I know? Okay, so I'm gonna this is actually a large concealer brush. I think I shared it last time from MUA. So I'm gonna just color correct. So one of my first videos, I said I had red undertones. They're actually just golden. And then I have some kind of other, probably irritated skin or something, but it's always there. So I'm just going to color correct that area with that brown NARS concealer, and it's the color Hazelnut. Isn't it weird how most makeup brands, they have the same names for the colors, but they be so different? Like, Hazelnut might be cool in this color, but then in another company, it might be too dark or too light. And especially their chocolate. Like, you would think chocolate is one color. I actually thought chocolate was like that dark brown color, but it's not. It's actually really light. I mean, according to my makeup. What do I know? But I really like this product. I wonder how much it costs. Again, it was a gift, so I don't know. See? Ooh, look at the difference. Come through. Okay, makeup artist giving tips. This is gonna be a rush job. I wonder if I can just wear this as a foundation. Should we try it today? I think we should. See, when you match correctly with your skin tone, you can do things like that. Because you can tell it's my color because it blends in perfectly with my skin. Man, when this stuff really jump off, come through. I can't wait for companies to send me stuff. I think that's going to be the best part. Because, and it's not because like I'm cheap, like if the product is good, I'll buy it. But I like the packaging. You see the way they be doing some of that stuff? Like, girls like that shit. Note to any guys watching this, girls like that shit. We care about packaging. We like cute shit, cute stuff. Excuse me. Like if something comes, if you get a gift with purchase, if you buy the bigger one, spring for the bigger one. Give us that box or bag. Fancy it up a little bit. I'm not saying you have to spend an arm and a leg, but some effort will be appreciated. And we'll do the same. Like, we might not get you cute stuff, but we know how to get some gifts. Give gifts. I have to be careful not getting makeup into my eye because it gets stuck to my contact, and no matter how many times you clean your contact, that like little makeup spot is still there. So now I'm like extra careful. Like I usually like to wear my contacts a month. Sometimes I'll go over. Sometimes I'll go over. I'll never not make it to the month unless it's like irritated or torn. And the last one, I couldn't get that makeup spot, so I had to give it up before a month. And you know that hurt my heart. I like to contact, like it's costly not to be able to see, which I don't think you should charge me for that. You know what? If this concealer is like this, I may need the foundation. NARS might be the next move because no exaggeration, like it's matching me perfect. I'm a fan. Wow. I just found a new technique, a new color. Oh goodness. I wish I would have known that being a makeup artist was a thing. Like I could have been on YouTube. Like I wish I would have known this back in high school. Because I've been feeling like a late bloomer. Confession time. Yeah. I have. And it's because when people are like, well, what do you want to do? And I'm like, I don't really know, but I know what I don't want to do. Like, I don't think I have the patience to work with kids. I barely have the patience to work with adults. And it's not like that lip gloss is giving me a white line. That's a no-no. It's not that I think, like, I don't know. Sometimes I just want to be around people who think at the same response speed that I think. That's it. No shade. Some people, like, they really have to process what I'm saying. And I'm like, where did I lose you at? Like, I haven't said anything crazy or anything difficult. But they don't get it. And every time people are like, can you break that? What do you mean? What did you mean by that? They take it wrong. What did you mean by that? Huh? And I'm like, whoa. I meant exactly what I said. That's the thing with me. You don't ever have to guess how I feel about you. I will tell you straight up. Or not tell you by not speaking. Like, you know what you did. I don't even have to say it. I don't even have to address it. You know exactly why I'm not speaking to you. Wow. There's that nose ring again. Never get pierced on the west side. I'm just going to say that. Wow. Let me fix it right here. That is concealer. That's all I'm wearing today. Yep. I made up my mind. All right. I will see you guys in a bit. Maybe I'll do a video from work.